We are living in very interesting times. For the past decades, we've all been told and educated into believing that the idea of our world being visited from elsewhere was ludicrous. People who took the courage to come forward with experiences that put that belief to the test have been systematically discredited and forgotten. Recently, though, more and more reputable individuals are taking a public stance and claiming that extraterrestrial or interdimensional entities have frequented our planet, and that the authorities have put considerable effort to keep us in the dark. At the same time, our digital technologies have opened the floodgate for an astounding number of photos and videos capturing evidence of unexplained events and vehicles of non-human origin. Without further ado, here are 9 of the most plausible UAP sightings caught on camera. This video was recorded in Russia by a young boy and released through Reddit. It depicts a very big and very bright orb floating slowly in the air and landing on the ground. Take a look.
Оно движется, оно движется. Ну блин, уже ни хрена не понятно. Во-во-во-во-во, сейчас поднимается, вот оно. Вот оно, не фокусирует. Вот опять к нам летит. Тихо, тихо, блин, он не хочет фокусироваться, как назло. Вот, летит и светит. Летит и светит. И не фокусируется на нем. Все по классике.
I have no way of knowing what this orb is. It could be something from another planet or interdimensional, but what I really don't think it could be is CGI. It remains unexplained and extremely fascinating to watch. This very brief clip was taken in Fargo, North Dakota, by a driver who stopped the car to record what they were seeing. The very bright lights formation in the sky have been said by many to be just the lights of a football stadium, obfuscated by the fog. Take a look. I suppose the stadium lights explanation is plausible, but I wonder why the pole or structure holding the lights is not visible. Let me know what you think in the comments. Here's another clip that has surfaced very recently on Reddit. The author was recording the beautiful evening sky in a seaside location when suddenly something darted across the sky at incredible speed. Take a look.
Look behind you. Insane. Whoa, did you see that just shoot across? Did anyone else see that?
I think the object's trajectory is not compatible with a meteor since it's flying parallel to the horizon. Aside from that, no amount of cropping and sharpening can tell us exactly what it is. This astounding footage was released to the public in the late 80s and later disappeared, only to be dug out of oblivion recently by passionate UFO researchers. It has been said to resemble the Roswell crash in how the dynamics unfold. Here it is. I wonder if you find it as mind-blowing as I do. It's not possible to analyze it with regular computer programs, but I think the shape of the object, the fact that it shines, and the way it bounces off the ground on the first impact are clear indications that that was not anything made by humans. The following clip is an excerpt from an old TV program dealing with UFO sightings, and it is very unique. From what I could verify, it is the only clip in existence to allegedly show the creation of crop circles by unidentified flying objects.
Countryside, rational explanations aren't quite so easy to come by. Oliver's Castle, Wiltshire, 1989.
There's a couple of lights down there somewhere.
This controversial film appears to show strange objects hovering above a cornfield. Below, complex circle formations appear.
I would find it hard to pick a favorite clip among the ones I've chosen for the video, but this one would definitely be in the top 3. Well, erase that. This is among the top 3 UAP and paranormal clips I have ever seen. It feels like magic to look at, and I simply cannot think of how this could be some kind of computer-generated imagery, given how old the clip is. This footage, recorded in Quebec, Canada, is a lesser-known piece of UAP evidence, but no less important than others, in my opinion. What you're about to see cannot be easily rationalized. What do you think? Is this CGI or some kind of natural phenomenon I'm not aware of? So far, I think it's as good as UFO sightings get and remains among the most credible. A driver in a Brazilian highway was recording the lightning storm in front of them and accidentally captured something very odd. Take a look. What do you think that triangular-shaped object is? It looks as though it was hiding in the clouds, and whatever or whoever is inside didn't expect to be illuminated by a lightning. A very remarkable capture indeed. The United States authorities were recently forced to acknowledge the fact that the military does indeed come across unidentified aerial objects. The following video is one of the few that shows a jet pilot interacting with something that does not move and behave like man-made machinery.
Kind of like a four-wheeler or something. Looking outside, it's kind of like a blackish, I'm going to call it like a container. I can't really tell though what the shape is. It's so slow and so small and you can't see it until you're so close. I'd honestly be worried about hitting it before you know it was there. I'm going to call it a balloon. You can definitely see strings hanging down below, but I don't see anything below it.
What do you think? I wonder if you're starting to entertain the idea that there might be something more to the UFO phenomenon than just tall tales. Maybe the last clip will provide even more food for thought. The last entry in this list of plausible sightings is, again, from the past. Recent past in human terms, but remote in terms of video quality. Take a look. The way the craft moves out of frame at speed too high for human eyes to perceive is indicative of how this could not be some kind of model floating in front of the camera. For some reason, this footage gives me the vibe of alien craft being tested by government officials near secret bases, not unlike Bob Lazar has been saying for decades. But that's just a thought. The video ends here. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to like it and subscribe to StrangeSpotting for more strange and mysterious content. Thanks for watching, have a fabulous day, and see you in the next one.